guys. Got my beautiful girlfriend behind the camera. Say hi.
Hi.
Just finished my run for the night. 20k. I'll put it on the screen now. Bit of a shit day to be fair, so I thought I'd come out on a spontaneous one. And yeah, I had no plan, no headphones, no music, just straight running, pretty much. Legs are cooked and a lot of pain right now, so to recover well. But yeah, my girlfriend had to come and save me because I was finished. But need to get home, rest now. Making sure I recover well, because that's a lot of load in the legs. So yeah, man, just keep going in this life, keep pushing. And yeah, that's all I gotta say really. Alright, yes guys, I've been getting a question a lot recently on people asking me how do I stay consistent, or how do you improve consistency. And one thing I'll tell you, one thing you need to realize actually is consistency is doing the same thing over and over again. It's repeating the same daily actions. It's all built on repetition, and it's building a routine. You know, it comes from discipline also as well, where some days you might not want to, go out to train. Or perfect example, eating breakfast, the first meal of the day, the most important meal of the day. Say for example, say me, I have a yogurt bowl every single day with blueberries, raspberries, granola. I eat that every day, which I do. But say one day I don't want to eat that, and I want to have cereal, or I want to have something that's not healthy in it. That's ruining the routine that you've built, and that one thing is stopping you from reaching your potential, if that makes sense. Because if you're staying disciplined and doing the same thing over and over again each and every day, then that's where consistency takes place. Because now you're repeating the same actions and doing the same thing every day. That's another topic as well, is improving your diet. And that's one thing I've had to improve as well, because before I didn't used to always eat as healthy. You know, I can't remember the last time I actually had McDonald's. I used to eat McDonald's pretty much, like not a lot, but a fair amount, where it's like it was actually affecting me, and I cut that out of my diet completely. Even just unhealthy foods, I've cut that out. Fizzy drinks, a no. Replace it with water. All you need to drink is water, or any sort of hydration drink where you're getting some sort of electrolytes in, and just, you know, improving your body as an overall. So cut out all fizzy drinks, cut out unhealthy foods like sweets, chocolates, or I don't know if you're having chicken and chips for dinner or for whatever you're eating. Like, I'm telling you, these things are minimizing your potential, because you need to maximize that. And by doing that is replacing those unhealthy foods with fuel, and fueling your body with the correct foods pretty much. But that's just one thing that one topic, because at the end of the day it comes down to everything in, you know, consistency. And it's something that I can talk about all day, but I don't want to stand here as well and just bore you guys with me just speaking the whole time, because I mean, I know a lot of you come here for me playing football or just anything really, but I just don't want you guys to be bored of me speaking. But there has been a lot of questions people have been asking me in regards to how I stay consistent, how I improve my diet, what do I eat, type thing. It just all comes down to your nutrition, man. Make sure you're eating the right foods, consuming the right things into your body, man. Because again, that goes towards your routine, and then that helps you stay consistent, man. If you are struggling, I have released, and it has been released for quite some time now, I've written an ebook with the consistency formula, which I use in every single day, and you know a lot of other people use it as well. I'll link it in the description below, or if you're interested, DM me personally on my Instagram, and I can help you out, man. Because you know it's a thing that people struggle with a lot, but it's also something that you can improve on very quickly. So, but let's get on with the day, man. Yesterday around 20k, legs feeling done, so I just come out for a little morning stroll. You know, beautiful day, sun's glaring. So yeah, man, I'm just gonna continue my walk, clearing my head and get on with the day, pretty much. Need to make sure I'm, you know, drinking a lot of water and getting the right things back into my body, because I did sweat a lot yesterday, as you can imagine. But after me talking, let's get on with the day. Yeah, it's good for like vlogging and stuff, isn't it?
You're just in that space. You're kind of
guys, just getting back home now. Top session with my boy Tom. Linked up, done a session, man, nice and sharp. Just went Asda, picked up my food for the week. You know how it is, man, chicken rice, the go-to. Gotta get that protein in, man. But yeah, just making ways back now to get home, shower, make the food, and then work in the morning. So the daily grind, still working, always working, man, never stop. So yeah, see you then. Alright, yes guys, I've literally just received a message and it's midnight and I wanted to make a video quickly. It was about this player thinks that his career is over because he thinks that he might have done his ACL, or he doesn't know what the injury is yet, but it's a nasty injury pretty much. So he thinks that his career is over. He's obviously, you know, really demotivated and wants to quit and wants to give up. And I just thought that I have to speak about this because, you know, I get a lot of messages every day, but this one stood out to me because it's like young players. I don't know how old he is, but I'm assuming he's young. But young players always think, and I understand that, you know, an injury or a setback, you just think that the world's gonna end, that it's over, your career's done. But I'm here to tell you that it's not the case at all, because I said your career hasn't even begun yet, you know, so it's not over. How is it over if it hasn't started yet? And that's the mindset you need to have. You need to shift that mindset of, oh, it's over, you know, I'm gonna quit, to no, it hasn't even started yet. So I know it's obviously disheartening, and it's not nice to hear, especially when you think that you might have done your ACL, because that is a serious injury. But you know, it's only gonna make you stronger, man. It's a setback, and you know it's gonna be painful, but you have to go through it, man, because you know, like I said, there's light at the end of the tunnel, and you might not see it now, but once you get through this injury, if you're watching this, or I'm not sure if you are, but if anyone can relate to this, you know, once you get through the injury, all the rehab, all the pain that no one sees, the work that goes unnoticed behind closed doors, once you get through that, you know, you will reap the rewards, because at the end of the day, you know, that's what you deserve, and that's what you will get. So you just have to keep going every single day, man, whether it's hard, whether it's easy. It's just, that stood out to me because, you know, a lot of players go through that, and I get messages all the time regarding injuries and stuff. So yeah, man, I just think, because I've obviously I haven't gone through a major injury, but I've obviously broken bones. I thought I'd done my ACL at one point, but it was a bone contusion where there was bleeding in my knee, which obviously sounds crazy, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. So I know how it feels to have that mindset and feel so demotivated that you want to give up, but I'm here to tell you that it's not the end of the world, man. You will get through it, and you just got to keep believing, because like I said, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So keep pushing through the hard times, because the hard times don't last forever. Keep going on.